Y'all clearly are willing to take this further than my journalistic integrity.
No, but for real, it's not funny.
So, of course, there's nothing funny about this. I absolutely love Tory Lanez, but as far as all of these facts that we have,
cite your sources.
I'm letting him go. He was feeding the jail.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Tory Lanez became the subject of a lot of media controversy following his conviction and 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. The saga began far before the court came to a verdict, and it continues far beyond the decision. He spoke a lot about these topics and a lot more on his new album Peterson, which he recorded in prison and used as a vehicle to speak on his situation and the theme of incarceration. Following its release, some of his fans accused the industry of blackballing him by not promoting the release or allegedly hiding it on digital streaming platforms.
How are y'all feeling about this Tory Lanez thing? This thing hit the news yesterday, and people have been all online talking about it. Not just the facts of the case, but also the why and how to feel about it.
Don't feel good about it.
What's the why?
What? In terms of why he was stabbed. So let me say first, Tory Lanez was stabbed
14 times.
14 times according to his Instagram. His Instagram. I want to make that clear. The hospital hasn't confirmed that, and neither has the prison. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm inclined to believe him, but I just want to be clear that I'm going to read exactly what Tory Lanez said from his it was his Instagram account.
Yeah. Yes.
Yo, I love 2025. Wow. We don't know if that was Tory Lanez, Story Lanes,
Tory spelling.
We don't know. And listen to us. Let me read you what Tory said straight from his Instagram right after the incident occurred.
It said Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Mm-hmm. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. What we know is the fact is he was stabbed, and he was taken to an outside hospital.
Right.
And that's what we know for sure.
And originally, when a report came out, they said it was non-life-threatening injuries. That sounds different.
2 collapsed lungs does not sound like it's just a walk in the park. It sounds pretty life.
The reason why they're saying that is like just allegedly a Mexican gang in there. It was like a hit. They stabbed him up. The rumors in the street are saying that because while Tory is in there, the black people around him, he's making sure that they eat. He's making sure that they're good. If you look at Tory wrong and all that, he's filling up everybody's. He's taking care of niggas inside the jail. And sometimes one crew has the upper hand of the other. So that's the rumors behind the scenes.
Okay. Y'all clearly are willing to take this further than my journalistic integrity.
No, but for real, it's not funny.
So, of course, there's nothing funny about this. I absolutely love Tory Lanez, but as far as all of these facts that we have,
cite your sources.
I'm letting him go. He was feeding the jail.
What the fuck, yo?
The Mexicans didn't like that shit. They didn't like. It's make sure everybody ate.
It's gonna cause a race war in there. That's what they're saying, man. Like there's a lot of news coming out.
But who said that outside of Whack
niggas
100?
From the prison?
I saw Whack 100 and I seen it, but that's enough to
sources.
Yo, it's mad people listening to this.
Yeah. That's what I was trying.
Hello, niggas called in from the jail. They interviewed niggas that was there. That's it.
You need more people.
What's up?
Yo, he ducked right.
I was right there.
Are you acting like niggas from jail don't get the news first before us?
Holy shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Niggas from jail, there's a lot of shit that happen.
Okay.
You know that. You know better than that. So why would they stab Tory? I'm not gonna think it's conspiracy shit what they saying. Conspiracy.
I'm from the school of I don't know.
Right.
It's all alleged.
I have no idea why none of this happened. Right. I don't know who did it. I don't know how many times. I know when somebody get hurt bad enough and blood is coming out that it becomes a matter of liability. I know we start talking about who's responsible, who got what insurance, whose family knows what, how important it is. There's too many factors at play for me to feel comfortable saying All right, I just spoke to Hombre. Hombre just called. He said, and
Look at that nigga.
also,
good.
I've been stabbed before. As
Me
far
too.
as having 2 collapsed lungs, and then speaking an hour later,
Yeah, it's different.
That sounds
that's
difficult
tough.
to do.
Now listen, Tory did make fucking what's my song you made? I get the fucking song confused with the Drake song. Not One Dance. What's the fucking
Controller.
Tory song? What's the fast dancing Tory song?
The one he did off the Drake flip? Controller.
No, he got his own. Damn, that's gonna bother me. But anyway, listen, Tory made Playboy, but no, that's a tall task. That's a tall task.
It's medical professionals that like
Are questioning it?
No, they're not questioning it.
They said it's bullshit.
They said bullshit.
That can't happen.
They have no question.
Like you're not getting on a breathing apparatus and then being taken off.
But that's publicist. It could be publicist.
Yeah, they could
It
have
also
added.
could be, how do I say this? There might be an opportunity there to have some good things happen for you if it sounds more dramatic than it was.
Yeah, exactly. Better facility, maybe cut some time. All the things you might be thinking. That's why I just want to say, we know he was stabbed. They say he got stabbed 14 times. I have no idea how many times he was stabbed. For me, it's been about the conversation people are having about it.
It's disgusting.
I kind of don't like, and let me be clear, I'm not a Tory Lanez fan. And I've obviously been very supportive of Meg and the whole situation. But what I find frustrating is the same
Are
people.
you a Meg music fan?
No. He's a Meg fan because she's a woman.
I'm a Meg person.
I'm a Meg person fan.
I know her. I know her. So I'm saying I like her personally. I like her as a person. 1 and 2.
Oh please! You said you knew Charlamagne. They've been shooting at you all weekend. Shut up.
Everybody keeps saying he's shooting. I don't think he's shooting at me.
Hey, you told me he was good friends with him. You've been getting shot at for 4 days.
Yeah, he's shooting at me.
I can't listen to y'all with this. I'm
Whatever.
good friends with.
But my point is, for me,
Charlamagne cleaned him up.
he really
Charlamagne cleaned him up.
He ain't clean him up.
Yeah.
About what?
Charlamagne got him together.
I missed it.
Because it did happen. Because it did happen.
He was talking about he don't like when a person sit.
No, I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna play it.
Put a pin in it. Let's play it right after we finish talking about Meg. We can have.
You know Meg personally.
Yeah, not like we're not homies, but like I know well enough to, and I supported her during the situation. And what I say is,
You DM'd her.
No, I had conversation.
Anything you need.
Your bag is different, OG.
No.
Wait, look at Freeze. Anything you need while you're going through a hard time.
I'm here for you.
You want
No.
some eggs, youngster?
Get Mark. Yeah.
No, dude. Anyway, that's a whole other conversation. But my point is, I supported Meg's position. I thought it was important to defend her given what happened.
Okay.
And I thought that accountability for Tory was important. Where I take issue is if you're asking for Tory to be held accountable, and for those people that meant prison, you can't then be cheering that he gets stabbed in prison.
Cheering for someone getting potentially almost murdered is not dope.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fucked up. But if you
Y'all
don't,
like y'all do to the internet or something.
I guess what I'm saying is, if he didn't go to prison, you feel like he got off scot-free and then somebody stabbed him up. I can see you feeling like, all right, he got what he did. But I'm saying he went to prison. What else do you want him to, like, he got 10 years. That should be the end of it. So we shouldn't be out there especially celebrating. I don't celebrate anybody getting stabbed in prison, but especially in this case. And it's the same people that are calling for justice that are also celebrating him getting stabbed. I don't think that's okay. That's all I'm saying. So whether you like Tory personally or not, whether you agree with the case or not, however you feel about what happened with him and Meg, regardless of that, you still shouldn't be out here celebrating somebody getting stabbed in a prison yard. That's all I'm saying.
Agreed.
And I hated that conversation that was happening on the internet.
Because we always talk about it and leave her out. That's an important part. Yeah. The Meg and Tory.
Sure.
All right, forget it.
Sure. But nobody was saying that online. Everybody was talking. People even saying, oh, this is Meg's fault. She did this to him and now he's getting stabbed up. I mean, all that conversation is so stupid. It's all stupid.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I can't.
I hated it.
That's not my ministry.
Completely checked out of that.
Yeah.
I would like for Tory to be okay the same way.
Shout out to him,
I
man.
hope that Meg was okay. I would like them both to just be okay. And that's my position on that.
Same.
14 times is a lot of times to be stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or cut or
anything. Any interaction with a knife. I don't
Word.
want it.
And the nigga stabbing him must have held the Guinness Book of World Records for being able to stab that many times.
Somebody got stabbed by multiple niggas, and nigga, you fighting. That's 3. Take much.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen, buddy. That's why
I obey the law.
everything you say, I believe you, brother. That's just all the more reason why I try my best
To stay out.
It's unfortunate.
It's super.
Oh,
Yes,
you
it
fucking crazy, nigga.
No.
Back when I thought I was tough running around Jersey, niggas was like, yo, in Hudson County, they pricking niggas with HIV needles if you're not down with gang. I said, wait, they're doing what? Oh, obeying the law.
It's very easy.
It's the easiest thing in the world. Don't jaywalk.
Just give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, nah, I mean, whoa. Do what everybody say. Oh my
I'm
Lord.
going to the studio. I ain't gotta see you niggas. Fuck that.
That first breakfast plate you get at 6 in the morning will let you know. If you like food, stay out of there, man. Stay out of there.
I'm cool.
Anyway.
Rubbery egg.
Prayers for Tory, man. Tory, we love you.
for sure.
We love you. We hope you are well. It's just an unfortunate story.
Indeed.
A lot of
It is.
unfortunate stories.
One more unfortunate story, real quick. I just want to say a rest in peace to LGP Quad.
Yeah.
Our brother from Philly. Yeah, man. Young cat, man. Real dope rapper. Real positive energy. I won't call him a kid, but real cool young brother. He was murdered on Sunday, on Mother's Day.
That's awful.
Terrible.
He was setting up right, actually about a block and a half from where I grew up. They was outside and he had his chain on. So guys came out, ski mask, tried to rob him of his chain. You know, what I'm hearing is that it's always a struggle over those kinds of things, and they shot him in the chest, and he died at the hospital. And he just had so much promise.
He
you know
did.
what I mean? He was so. You know what I mean?
He's super talented.
I had just talked to him a couple weeks earlier. That was a DM. And I had said to him, like, because we DM back and forth, and I was like, yo, let me know how I can support you. He's like, I got a new album coming out. I'm excited about it. Can you just repost, spread the word? And when something drop, maybe put on the pod, that kind of thing. And he was just so excited about what was up next for him. And he had no idea that 2-3 weeks later he would be gone over this foolishness, man. I'm at a point, maybe it's just getting older, but I'm just tired of hearing the same story. Not just about young rappers, but just young black men everywhere. We're just dying over nothing, man.
Over a physical item.
Right. And I don't want to blame him or anybody, because I've seen the same thing happen with P&B Rock. Where people try to rob you, and there's a you have a right to keep your shit, but I also want brothers to understand that their shit is not worth as much as their lives. And all of us got to do better. All of us got to do better. All of us got to do something to stop all this. That's it.